on, family? Welcome back to another one of our vlogs.
We're in Sri Lanka!
Finally,
We've made
the place we have wanted to go this whole time. We are finally here for our final month. And what the plan is?
So, we are about to go and hire a tuk-tuk for our month. First of all, we need to get breakfast. Hello! And then need to go get a tuk-tuk. He needs a tuk-tuk lesson. We've got a tuk-tuk driving license. It's all for a plot. I'm very here for it. So we'll see you at breakfast. We have come to a place called Cafe Zan. We've both just ordered a latte at the moment, and then I'll show you the food when it comes. It's a really cute little spot with loads of plants. There's these cats and dogs that are adorable. We are just stressing because the deposit for the tuk-tuk needs to be $100 basically. We don't have dollars, and we don't want to give it to them in rupees because then we don't want to be our last day of Sri Lanka and have £100 worth of rupees basically. So we're just trying to figure out what to do because they won't accept our passport. It's a bit strange, a bit of stress, but nothing we can't get to the bottom of soon. This food looks incredible. This is Toby's sandwiches, homemade potatoes, his homemade yogurt, and I've got scrambled egg and homemade beans. Yeah. Oh yeah. So
I've just been sworn at by the stinking Uber driver because there's a cruel crisis. Basically, like, we've got our card set up on our Uber, and he called us up being like, "Oh yeah, it's going to be double. It's not actually the price you paid, so you're going to have to give me a little more cash." I said, "Well, no, we paid the price. Unfortunately for you, just cancel on us. That's fine." And he called me a mother bleeper and hung up on me.
It's a very weird situation. We're on our way to go to the tuk-tuk rider, and that is why Toby booked an Uber, and this is why this has happened.
Very strange.
Very weird. Get sworn at like that. So we've just arrived. Toby's tuk-tuk license. How sick is this? It's an actual card and everything. We're just sorting out monies. It's all very technical. I'm so glad, yet again, I'm a passenger princess because this is all a bit too much for me. So much you have to learn. Never seen that before, what the heck? It's now Toby's turn. So, if anyone is interested, this is costing us around £11 a day, including the tuk-tuk license. The license itself was nearly like £5, and then per day it works out just over a tenner. I actually think this is actually really good value for money, and it means we can leave and go whenever we want. We don't need to wait around for taxis, wait around for transport, so I think it's really good. We are doing it with a company called Tuk Tuk Ceylon, I think. I'll put the name up here. Obviously any problems with it we'll let you know in our future vlogs, but at the moment they're really thorough. Like, our T's and C's page is like pages long. It's really good, so you know they really care about you. So hopefully this is a really positive start. But yeah, I think it's really good money. How was that?
Sweaty. It's so hot in Sri Lanka. I know that's not obviously about the tuk-tuk, but I'm literally dripping out to get cash out, and it was hellish. This is our steed.
What should we call it?
Ruby.
Ruby. Ruby.
She's red, she's gorgeous.
It's so funny that how much taller than you are to her.
She's a good girl. I've got faith. She's going to take us all over Sri Lanka. I'm in love. It's safe to say. I'm in love.
And she's okay to drive?
Yeah, she's alright. I think I need to get one of these when I get home now.
I didn't realise it's got like a handbrake. It's quite very much a bit like a car. Well, it is a hybrid between a motorbike and a car, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's quite literally what it is. I'm loving it. Oh my gosh. It is just...
Oh, it's fucking wild.
There's no laws of the road. There is none. What the heck is this?
Someone overtook me to just get down it. They're going red. There's like 2 tuk-tuks ahead now. He overtook me on the other side of the road into oncoming traffic just to get down the corner before I did. Wild. Wild.
What the heck? Toby is going to become a pro so quick. It's one of those things you've just got to keep on driving and learn how other people drive, so you're like aware, if that makes sense. It's not the driving of the tuk-tuk itself, it's the other vehicles and how crazy they can be.
Right team, we have come to do some sightseeing type effort.
We got recommended this beach by our tuk-tuk teacher. It's called Brown's Beach.
Apparently it's the best beach in Negombo or something along those lines.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Where are you from?
England.
Fantastic, welcome to you.
Thank you.
And
thank
how you feel? Good?
Very good.
good.
Very good.
How is Sri Lankan people?
Amazing.
friendly.
Yeah.
Same.
Everyone's super lovely. I like the beard.
And how long about here, Sri Lanka?
We're here for a month.
1 month.
We got-
Beach life.
Mhm.
Beach life is amazing.
Yes, I
All of the
bet.
Love the
world
beach
people
life.
come to see that time new information.
Mhm.
And your name again?
I'm Toby.
Toby.
Toby. Oh,
Mohammed.
Mohammed.
Nice to meet
Lovely to meet you. Do you wanna be on our vlog?
Yeah,
Wanna say
sure.
hello?
Why not?
This is Mohammed.
Thank you. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, we're in Sri Lanka.
England is fantastic for the cricket match.
It is for the cricket. It's the one thing we have going for us at the minute.
Yeah.
Is the cricket. Everything else has been.
But here I work. You know my job?
I don't know.
I want bring to your camera. Come here.
We're going to see what Mohammed does for work. Oh, do you make them?
Some things I making for our handwriting.
Mhm.
Some things I bring, I sell for the beach.
Okay.
This one very special. This kind of tiger eye.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I mean, he was lovely. Was a sales tactic. We've now walked away with one shell and one
It
bracelet.
is a gorgeous cowrie shell though.
So he sold it for like 7,000 rupees, which is altogether 20 quid basically.
Look at this. Look how cool these tiger beads are. Well, took like a schmuck, like a proper tourist schmuck, but
He thought first day, whoa!
he got soggy.
Yeah, look at the beach we're at, by the way, guys. That high rise is a bit sad, but
I'm looking forward to surfing there.
yeah, me
We're going to
too.
do a lot of surfing when we go a bit more south, and oh my god, is it going to be good.
Yeah, as long as I get some baby waves, because I'm not very good at surfing. You're chuffed with that.
I've wanted a cowrie shell this size for so long.
Maybe this is the place you find it.
This might be it.
Guys, ignore this really harsh light. It's currently, 7 o'clock. We are off to dinner. This is our first tuk-tuk ride in the dark. We will see you at dinner because this is not great. I can't really film Tobes right now. We only bloody well made it. And we're going just up here to this lovely restaurant. It's called Jude's, I believe. Guys, look at the size of my meal and it's not even come yet. I've still got a chicken curry to come. I've gone for a Sri Lankan curry. So I've got beans, dal, pickled, something, coconut, something, literally a bit of everything. I'm definitely going to need a bit of Toby's help. Yours is really good as well.
I don't even know what it is. I think it's a stewy type effort. Either way, I'm going to absolutely destroy this, and then probably Chloe's going to try and recruit me. So let's get on with it.
I had serious food envy of Toad's. Toad's food looks so yum. Mine was okay. I'm just a bit of a fuss pot, let's be frank.
I asked the bloke what was good, and he did not lie nor disappoint. It was incredible, and Chloe's tasted a bit like bum. So it wasn't great. I can't lie.
No. Going back to our room, because I think we're going to try and have a little bit of an early start tomorrow. It's like a 4-hour journey. So we'll see if that actually happens.
Good morning, team. It is our first adventure day, I suppose. It's our first day in the tuk-tuk in our Ruby.
It is packed to the brim.
I'm not sure you can even see little
Like,
Chloe
it's
in there.
actually packed to the brim.
Got my bag, got Chloe's bag,
It's gonna be
helmet.
heavy to drive
It
now.
is, yeah. I can't lie. It's gonna. I probably will feel it because it's a whole lot of weight. I'm not a particularly. Don't know where you want to put those. Powerful vehicle.
Guys, we are about halfway through. We've done about just over 2 hours, but just under left. Oh my gosh, it's just hot in here and it's slow moving. How are you finding it?
I'm gonna got to deal with that.
Yeah, they overtake so crazily.
They are wild. My phone feels like it's about to explode because it's so hot and there's no ventilation. However, I'm learning quite quickly on how to drive a tuk-tuk. So we are, yeah, just rolling with the punches at this point. We're gonna get there.
I think so. I'm hoping the last bit will be quick. And tonight, with aircon, hallelujah. So hopefully it will be a good night's sleep and we'll feel refreshed for tomorrow. Let's get this last hour and a half done. Guys, why did that take literally 6 hours to get here? The Google Maps only said 4, but it took way longer than that. We are about to go for dinner, it's 5:30, and then we need to be up early tomorrow at like 4:30. So dinner, then bed.
For the first time ever, and I mean ever, I've been told I'm not allowed to order that much food, which is a first. Apparently this is going to be far too much. He said, no. Okay, I can order more if I'm hungry, I suppose, but
We are also the only ones,
in this whole restaurant.
and there's also building works going on that's going straight through me. However, it'll be fine, it'll be yummy. We have not eaten all day. We've had some fizzy drinks and some biscuits to keep us on the road, and then that is literally it, and it's now 6 o'clock, so I'm very excited to devour this and then go to sleep.
The guy was right. Look at this mountain of chicken fried rice that we have.
I've also got my chicken stew, so I think we are going to just kind of
Split
have
rice with
half.
stew.
Yeah, so that we have a bit of everything. It looks so yum. Good morning, guys. It is safari day. It is 5 o'clock. It's very early. We are on our way now, so I'll catch you in a bit. So we just arrived, and look at the size of our Jeep that we've got for just me and Tobes. Oh my god, it was, I can't lie, it was not a rough start, it was a very early start for us. But we're here and I'm very excited. How are you feeling, Tobes?
I'm the driver. She's had the easy life just sitting in the back. I had to work that bloody machine.
I know, look, we've got our little Tuk Tuk, it's that little one there covered in, on its cover.
So, we are just waiting to set off. We've got through the gates, but we're not allowed to drive on because our vehicle isn't registered. Turns out we did not need to wake up as early as we did. However, I believe that soon we'll be on our way, and birds don't seem to give monkeys where you are. We've seen quite a few hornbills, a few green bee catchers,
They're really cute.
and a lapwing. I think, oh, look at them, they're fighting or something.
And we are on. So we've just spotted a kingfisher. I don't think the camera's going to pick it up, but he's just in that top corner over there.
I'm not sure the camera will pick that up at all.
I'll have a look. And we've also found some deers as well. I was so embarrassed.
Deers?
I literally just shouted as we were driving along, deers! Because that was my internal thought process. I'm very embarrassed. I'm glad it's just us on the tour, I'll tell you. What looks like a chicken isn't a chicken. It's a native bird to Sri Lanka, I want to say. So you will not be able to see this, but there's an eagle over there, and then there's also loads of storks. They're herons,
Oh, that's really pretty.
and there's some storks here. I fear to be a recurring theme of the Castle Safari, where we won't be able to show you much because it's so far away. Also, there is a little eye here, and it's a crocodile. I'm going to try zoom in. Just about see that eye. That's a crocodile right there. And a sleepy owl over here. It's like a barn owl.
No, it's not a barn owl at all, and it doesn't look like a barn owl either. Barn owls have white heads, just sausage.
Oh.
Or is it a brown owl?
Brown fish owl.
Brown
Fish.
pe-
Fish.
pish.
Yeah, fish.
A brown pish owl. There he is. Look at that. Beautiful.
Big old war buffalo in its natural habitat. We've just found out that there's leopards here. We're just waiting. There's a queue. Currently it's a bush and there's a line of maybe like 10 other jeeps, but they saw it, so...
Over there, yeah. Apparently there's a leopard and a pangolin as well. Pangolins, it's like a little armadillo kind of thing. The leopard's a no-go, it's eating, it's not going to come out for a minute, and we don't want to just be sitting here for 20 minutes. So I think we're going to drive on. The guy's just in a serpent eagle, which you heard, eats snakes, which is quite cool. But we're going to carry on, and hopefully we'll see another one at some other point. That's some leopard poo. Delicious. There's bones in it, and hair in it, and spotted deer hair in it, eh?
Meaning they're near.
Yeah.
So we're just stopping for some breakfast, and look at this view for breakfast. Wow. Yum, yum, yum. Thank you. Middle of a national park. It's actually the biggest in Sri Lanka, and I think it's like that. It's the biggest one in Sri Lanka. We have just finished breakfast, and some really what I think is positive news. I'm not too sure.
Of course you think it's positive because you heard the word leopard.
I'm not too sure how long ago this was, but our tour guide spotted 7 leopards, and he started, in one day, and he started where we are now, and going to, I believe, maybe the similar route. And the fact that we saw leopard poo this morning, and the guys before us saw leopards coming into it. Oh, thank you. Is really positive, and Toes is really wanting to see a sloth there. I think we can make this happen. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Oh yeah.
So, just here is a hornbill. You can really see its big nose.
Malabar Bay. Pate.
Yeah.
Wow,
Malabar Pate hornbill. Really cool. Is it that weird thing where it's like?
Okay, sir.
Perfect, thank you. Look how close these monkeys are.
What type of monkeys are these ones? This is the serpent eagle up close. Look at them. Jazzy. I'm not sure you need the binoculars for that, Chloe. He is right there. I highly doubt that it'll even pick it up, but just there is a bird called a shauma. It's got a very long tail. It's jazzy. You can only just about see it, but there's a little jackal there. It's just about to go behind the grass.
I've just looked in the binoculars. I would say it looks very much like an English fox.
An English fox?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. He does not give a monkeys. Quite literally. Get out of my head. Come to another little lake. And then we noticed as we pulled up, it's there. It's a little crocodile. Just waiting to snap someone up. And then there's a bird over there called an ibis. I just cannot get over these views. Like, forget the animals. Don't forget the animals. I love the animals, but like,
The views are
it is spectacular, isn't it?
We just did some proper off-roading. This is Toby's, little river crossing. This is Toby's literal dream. He keeps saying, can I ride it? Can I drive?
I'll pay quadruple the amount of money to be the pilot behind me.
Yeah, we went through over there where we saw the crocodile. We went through. Oh yeah. Suspension's good.
No, this is what I want. This is what I want at home. Not that we can do this at home, but
We're leopard hunting.
Every leopard has its own territory.
oh, okay. Every leopard has its own territory.
Yeah, I think more than 100 leopards live in Wilpattu.
Okay.
Yeah, more than.
We are about to watch
Possibly about to watch some buffalo porn.
buffaloes making love. So we've got.
Quick, someone put some Marvin Gaye on.
Okay, so we've got these two over here because they're sticking their heads up, and there's also another 2 over here. They're about to go to each other.
Actually, this lady over here looks less intrigued.
Oh, are they about to? Oh, he's like, no, I don't want it.
She's like, are you joking?
Look at these little birds.
Look at that little bugger. Why do they all look traumatised?
Yeah, their eyes are scary, aren't they?
I've just done like
What the heck?
an ounce of beagle.
We've seen a leopard, so things are getting shaky.
Go!
This is like an episode of Tuk Tuk.
Leopard hunting brings up. Hungry! Right!
I hope we beat all the tracks to it, but I think other people have already seen a leopard before, so hello, move over, it's hard to.
Yeah, 100%.
He's sitting in that.
Oh, under the tree? Now, you guys are not going to be able to see F all. But she's under this tree, just there. She's stood up and walked, you properly got to see all her stripes and spots and
cool.
stuff. She was so pretty.
That was really
So pretty.
cool. I'm so glad we get to see her walk, because there's one thing seeing her sit down and just.
Well, it's just her head. Yeah.
So we've just found out that leopard that we're watching right now is Cleopatra, and she is the queen of this national park because she's had the most babies. That's so lucky that we got to see the queen leopard. What the heck? So we've just seen her coming even closer. We've got some really cool pictures and videos, and we might even be able to see her crossing the road here. I'm joking. The queen. The queen. She is so pretty. This is Cleopatra. It's all a bit chaotic. Don't really know what's going on. Apparently she's in here somewhere. We've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 jeeps all around us when it was just basically us. So it's a bit chaotic.
I'll tell you one thing. Gluttony and greed over taking pictures and seeing a leopard really ruins the experience. Like, there's one lady who's just crashing out at everyone because they're trying to get a better view, but because she has to have the best view because she's got a big camera and a big lens, apparently she takes priority. It's just a bit wild. I mean, we've seen her. That's all I really care about.
So we've just stopped for lunch. We've got rice. I'll show you on my plate actually. This like salad. It's got pineapple in it, green beans, dal curry, chicken here. This looks and it smells delicious, doesn't it?
It smells incredible. This curry thing, eat it. Incredible. We've got dessert as well. A little fruit pot each.
Fruit pot, water, a Coke
I think it's
of some sort.
Kick.
Yum. That food we've just eaten was so delish. What would you give it out of 10?
A 7.
7?
7. It was tasty, but I think if you mix them together, which is what I did, it took away, like individually, as I tasted them all, I was like, wow, that's incredible. When I mixed them together, as I was eating like the remainders, it did start tasting a bit bummy.
However, I have to admit, for it being, it's like 37 degrees today, it's now midday, they've had some stuff in the cooler, but for like a on-the-go lunch. Now hopefully the second afternoon we should see a sloth bear, fingers crossed, is the agenda. I honestly don't think I'd get bored of this view, and then like every minute or so, either us spotting something or the guide spotting something and finding a new bird. I just found a new deer. It was too quick to get the camera out, but like a barking deer. Like, that was really cool to see all these types of birds. There's a bird book that we can go through as well because there's so many different types of species, and it is just so fun. It's like playing Where's Wally, like spotting all these things, and it just hits you. Me and Toes were saying it, you kind of forget you're in the middle of Sri Lanka, in the biggest national park. Like, what? I don't know, it's just so surreal. Very, very lucky.
There we go, gang. Big number 2. Look at the size of it. It's humongous.
That's a good shot.
He is gorgeous. Wow, just chilling, eating the grass, flapping out the mud. Isn't he? Just flapping.
At the start, we both thought he was just splashing and splish splashing, but
For
he's
the love of the game. Yeah.
He's actually grabbing the grass from the bottom, shaking it around to get all the mud off, and then eating it
Genius.
like that. Oh, you're probably gonna miss it.
I missed it.
We have currently found some more footprints that we're going to try follow. I believe these are leopard ones. Still no luck with the bear. Things are getting exciting.
It's a new one.
It's a new one.
Yeah. Can you see it's on the track?
Now, that is a leopard paw print. We followed them from over there, meaning it's quite possibly in there. Oh my god, we are so sorry. We completely forgot to sign off the vlog yesterday. We were too busy hunting these leopards. Unfortunately, we never actually managed to find them, so you didn't miss much. And then we were so tired, we literally just got in the tuk-tuk, whizzed straight back.
Day.
very long day, starting at 5 a.m. So yeah, we just whizzed back and that was it. Massive shout out to Wilpattu, or Wilpattu, I'm not 100% sure on the pronunciation still. Adventures, who are our tour guides and stuff like that.
They were amazing.
So,
I literally
so
just
good.
contacted them through WhatsApp. They helped sorted out everything, and I asked them so many questions. The food was amazing.
As per for Chloe. Yeah, massive thanks. If you're in Sri Lanka, definitely
check
try
them
it.
out. We'll see you in our next
In the next vlog, whatever.